Well, if I am my NPC, then that explains a lot.
Hey folks, welcome back to Broketv123. I'm your host, Roland, and this coming at you raw, unedited, unscripted, and unsponsored. Today we're going to be talking about NPCs, especially in the workplace. I worked at an auto parts store, and it was like working in a simulation. I'm not going to lie, man. Every single customer come in there. I'm not talking about seeing the same person. I'm talking about seeing the same type of person come in there. Didn't matter what race they were or anything like that. It was always the same questions, always the same thing. And I'm sitting there and I look at my coworker and I'm like, dude, you ever feel like you're in a simulation working here? And he just totally bust out laughing and everything. I'm like, what? He goes, dude, you took the words right out of my mouth. And I was like, every single person that comes in here is like, you get this type of person, this type of person, this type of person, and this type of person, and so on and so on and so on. And it's like a broken record. I should have kept a list. I mean, if I really, really thought about it, I could tell you every single little thing. A person that come in there, like each type, like you have the old white woman, the old white dude, the old black dude, the young black dude, the young black woman, the old black woman, the Hispanic that come in there. I know about the Hispanics, they love coming in there at like 10 minutes till closing and pay with $100 bill and buy a $5 part piece of candy. Do you remember that? And their money's good every time. But yeah. And a lot of people, certain people try to come in there and get over on you. They try to use you like a old paper bag, man. Like, dude, who you talking to? Get out of here. Will not be taken advantage of. Yeah, they always think that you're a mechanic. People that work in auto parts stores do not want to be known as mechanics. Otherwise, they would be mechanics. Hey, Mr. Lightning Bug, are you an NPC? Anyway, yeah, they don't want to be known as mechanics. Don't come in there and be like, hey, can you diagnose my car for me? No, go see a mechanic. Aren't you supposed to be knowledgeable and all this da-da-da-da-da? No. Mechanic shop right down the road, they make $30, $40 an hour. I make 10. Bye-bye. I don't know where people got the wrong impression a long time ago that people that work in auto parts stores are like master mechanics. They might be on the weekend, but they don't want to be known as that working at them stores. They don't get paid enough to listen to. All they get paid to do is sell you a part. You go in there, it's a DIY store. That's what it is. Do it yourself. If you don't want your mechanic to do it, you do it. You go in there and be, hey man, I need some brake pads for my car. Okay, what kind of car you got? I don't know, it's sitting right out there. Okay. Well, let's go out there and take a look at it and see what you got. Go out there, bam. Get the VIN number. Bring it back in. Pull the VIN number up. Says what kind of car it is. Then they got the nerve to tell you that ain't what kind of car that is. Like, dude, you I used the VIN number. I done brought you the wrong car. You want to see something funny? There is a guy, I'm sorry, I can't remember his name, but there's a funny dude that talks about working in the past, working at one of those auto parts stores. And I think it's like a 3-part, but the first part, I know, it is hilarious. I sat down, when I watched it the first time, I was like, oh my God, this guy's me. I mean, he nails like every freaking single thing that comes in there. He's like, yeah, then you got the redneck dude that comes in looking like a pile of leaves. They expect you to know everything about his car and all this blah blah blah. If you can find it, watch it. Just type in I don't know, working at a auto parts store, what it's like working at an auto parts store. It's hilarious. Little white dude. And dude, if you're watching this, man, thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, oh my God. I showed it to my friends where I worked now, and I was like, dude, y'all gotta watch this, man. I was like, this guy nails. It's like he nails every single part that we go through here. And everybody, all my friends are watching. They're like, dude, we live in a simulation. Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. But we live in a simulation because next time you're out, in case you're lost, an NPC is a non-player character. Okay, when you play a video game and you see a character on there, that's an NPC. It's part of the game. The game they made that. That's a character in the game. Yeah, for those that are noobs out there and don't know anything about games or whatever. But next time you're out, like, just look around and feel like, dude, there's one right there. Like there's one right there. When you turn on the news or whatever, you see the same thing. It's weird. You see a everything's like replicated. You ever been playing a video game? Like, okay, there's by the way, if you ever watch my podcast, where I talk about the Xbox games and my top 10 and everything, I so totally forgot. I don't know how I forgot this. I forgot to put my number 1 game on there. This is my number 1 game. Far Cry 5. That's Far Cry 5. Best game that I've ever played. It's like an open world, and you basically go into this like it takes place in Montana, like a fake Montana, whatever, and like the whole town and the whole area has been taken over by a cult, basically, and you got to go in and annihilate the cult and whatnot. But when you're in there, you see a lot of the same face. There's a girl in there, and for those that play the game know what I'm talking about. It's the comic book girl. That's what I call her. You go find her. She's like, hey, I lost my dad's comic books or whatever, or whoever. And can you go see if you can find them? And the comic books are spread out all over the place. That girl's face, you see her everywhere. And there's dudes in there too. You see them. I think there's an Asian looking dude in there somewhere, but anyway, you see him. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, we're going to talk a little bit more in the next video, probably about some NPCs and whatever we can touch base on there. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate y'all watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what y'all think so far. If I'm good, great. If I suck, great. I'll listen to everybody. Just be nice to me. You can say I suck, but just be nice about it. All right. I'm Rome. This has been Broketv123. Thanks, y'all.
I need an NPC to clean my house, so I don't have to.